What's happening, everybody? This is your homeboy Hood Real for the Hood Real Show, and I'd like to welcome and thank y'all for joining me on another lovely podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while, but man, good grief, guys. So I just want to tell you about a few things that's been going on, man. While we're going to be talking about the standoff that's going on right now with the transportation and delivery of goods throughout the United States right now, guys, and also this crazy weather. We're going to be talking about some crazy monkey business, if you will. We're going to talk about that as well. And we're also going to talk about Rudolph. That's right, Rudolph. I know Christmas is over with, but we want to talk about these deers as well. So as we continue to move on, guys, let's go ahead and just dig right into it. And we're going to tell you about this story that we found here, guys, about Attack of the Chimps. That's what we're going to call this, Attack of the Chimps. Now, as if in a sci-fi movie, guys, but in reality, an unprecedented war broke out in India in the state of Maharashtra, I don't know if I'm saying that right, India. An alleged but factual violent animal war took place, guys. That's right, an animal war, if you will, not a human war or a gang war. It might as well be, though, according to what we read here. Now, what happened in India, guys? It was a violent altercation, or should I say beef, if you will, guys. Let's just take it there. That took place between, yes, folks. Sorry to say this, but monkeys and k9's, dogs, guys, in which has allegedly left 250 puppies either missing or presumably demised. We're going to say that, guys. We're not going to use the other word. We're going to say demised. Now, we will say, folks, allegedly report on the situation by international television and media in Maharashtra. I don't know if I'm saying that right, India. Statements from residents in the area, they stated that the dispute it began between rival animal groups. It started in November after some small dogs maimed and mauled a small ape that had belonged to a herd of monkeys, guys. Allegedly, after the realization of what had happened to the small ape, somehow the primates began revenge. Indeedingly, neighbors from the different localities in India were allegedly unwittingly, they witnessed this stuff, guys, to the cruel acts of the primates. As the monkeys, according to witnesses and statements, they said that the primates captured small dogs, climbed to treetops or buildings and tall homes and dropped or tossed the puppies or dogs from those high areas to their demise, guys. Now, some inhabitants of the Beed district, that's what we'll call it, 500 kilometers from the city of Mumbai in India, allegedly stated also that there has not been a single puppy or dog that has managed to survive the alleged but factual monkey attack. Some villagers, guys, have also stated that they have organized together to save their pets, meaning the dogs, if you will, agreeing that allegedly if they saw an ape take a puppy or a dog from a village, or the villagers would see that, they will follow the apes or the monkeys and hopefully catch one of the pets before they fell to their demise, as these monkeys are dropping them off of the roof of high buildings and high trees and structures to their demise. Now, this is a revenge thing, guys. Now, if you think about it, I mean, really, honestly, animals do have a conscience. You know, you can't just think that, little Fritzy, the puppy that you have, there's just eating and you take him out and he walks and shits in your yard and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He does know what the fuck's going on. Or Fritz the cat, your cats, your rabbits, your birds, all these things, they know what the hell's going on. So in this is a prime example of consciousness in animals, guys. And not only that, it's a crazy thing because according to what we read, the residents also were terrified and basically harassed by these monkeys as well. I mean, if you look at the footage, you can look the footage up yourself, guys, and it's the craziest thing. These things are grabbing their dogs or grabbing dogs and carrying them off and dropping them in a vengeful act of revenge for the demise of one of their small apes. This is craziness. This is ridiculousness, guys. It's real in reality. That's what we're saying. So, Curious George is out there doing his thing, if you will. He's taking revenge. So keep an eye on your pups, on your dogs. We last year we kind of figured out or tried to think to ourselves what happened to the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog, and he was basically we knew that he was kidnapped by some alley cats and has never been seen again. Now, could these apes be in cahoots with these alleged alley cats? We don't know, guys. It's an animal war, but it's crazy as hell. Anyway, let's continue to move on, guys. We're going to talk about Rudolph. Yeah, Rudolph, guys, Rudolph. Allegedly in Newberry Township, PA, police officers on January 7th pulled over a vehicle that was driving erratically in traffic on a state route highway. Now, just performing a routine traffic stop, some officers, they were startled to find a live deer kicking around in the trunk of this man's vehicle when they pulled him over. The officers released the animal, but us at the Hood Reel Show, we would like to ask, what the fuck was Rudolph doing in these guys' trunk? Now, I've heard of deer hunting and things, but deer napping? Oh my God, maybe the guy has a bestiality thing and needed a little tail, if you will. No, let's be serious, guys. Animal cruelty is not cool. It's not cool at all, none of that stuff. We're just trying to figure out what in the hell did this. Now, usually, okay, let's go into it, guys. Okay, so in some states, it states that when you take your little driving traffic courses and tests, if you find or hit if you hit a deer, okay, and the deer is demised, according to law, you can take that animal home and basically eat it or whatever, or prepare it to have it eaten. I don't, it's gross, but that's part of the laws. Anyway, what we want to figure out, this animal was alive. So how in the hell did this guy get this live animal or deer in the back of his trunk? It's crazy. Because if you think about it, guys, a normal person wouldn't do this type of shit. Of course, we love animals and all things of nature and do not advocate animal abuse, neglect, or hunting at all, guys. But this is, in this alleged lockdown, really, that's pretty bad. Wow. Or did Rudolph try to escape from the alleged slavery of slaying a fat guy slaying him around for so many years? Maybe Rudolph said, fuck it, man, I'm going to go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Try to make a run for it. And maybe this guy worked for Santa and was trying to re-grab him, saying, "Oh man, Rudolph, you cannot. We've been doing this for a while, and you can't do this, man. So jump on in real quick. I'm gonna take you for a quick ride. We're gonna ride on back to the pole and back to Santa's spot." It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. That's just an assumption, just something to make you laugh. And perhaps maybe one of Blitzen's homies had to bring Mr. Red Nose back home, guys. But seriously, no further details were mentioned in this alleged freak deer napping incident, guys. What the hell? Kidnapping animals. You got an animal war going on. Your homeboy at the Hood Reel Show, guys. I just be digging in, trying to find stuff to bring to you, to your attention, and this shit is wicked and wild. That's how we keep it here. We keep it wicked and wild. We keep it off the meter. We keep it there for you guys. Anyway, we're gonna continue to move on, guys, and we want to talk to you about. And if you guys have noticed, you guys been going around looking at your shelves in the stores lately, and noticing how certain things are looking a little light. Yeah, guys, it's coming. It's happening right now. So I hope that all of you, like we told you guys in the previous cast when we started this a long time ago about preparation and preparing yourselves for this particular situation that's occurring or that's unfolding right now. Anyway, let's dig into it and tell you about it. What's going on, guys, in Albuquerque, allegedly, or factually, we're not going to say allegedly, factually, there is a strike going on, guys. Truckers are saying, F this, we're not just gonna do it. What are they talking about, guys? They are talking about these alleged restrictions and alleged mandates. Now, these guys have a living. They make a living doing this. They've been doing it for a long time. They're professional. And here's the reality of the situation. They're not in public anyway, guys. They're in a contained environment, which is their cab that they're driving out of, okay? And the only thing that they do is pick up a load, boom, drop it off, boom, sign paperwork, they're gone. So what is this interference about in reality? What I think this interference is about, not to only cause unrest and unrest in our country, guys, and our structure, if you will, if you want to call it infrastructure, it is our infrastructure. It's how we get our goods in and out of the country, guys. That's how your shelves get stocked. and things like that. And could these individuals, could this be some type of coup? Could this be some type of thing? Who wants to basically throw our country into like chaos, like right now, the way that things are kind of going, guys? With this, you have these guys, there's millions of these guys, these truckers, that basically keep the wheels rolling, guys. Like a well-oiled machine, just keeps America moving, keeps the wheels going, guys. And some of our shelves are looking like, because we are not getting shipments in right now. And about the convoy, or should I say basically the standoff, or not the standoff, or should I say the protests that are going on with the truckers and things like that. Now, here's the thing, guys. The mandates, of course, this is about freedom, and your choice to have your freedoms not violated. And that's what this whole thing is about. But in order to keep things rolling, America needs to know, and these individuals need to know, that we need the truckers to keep things going, guys. And with that being said, it's just an unfortunate situation that's going on right now. With all these protests that's going on right now, goods are not being delivered in the United States right now, guys, in certain areas. We are getting, some things are being delivered, but, there has to be some type of resolution to this convoy, guys, that we have going on here. This protest, you guys can't let this basically stop you from doing your jobs. And of course, it's known that they need the truckers. I don't know why they're causing all of this confusion and all of this bickering amongst individuals and people right now. This is really ridiculous. It needs to be some type of simplicity to this. And what I believe should happen, honestly, is that those truckers, as we know, as we stated before, they are isolated basically when they drive. I believe that prior to the truckers taking, they should be screened. And what I mean by being screened is just basically checking their temperatures before, to make sure that they're not sick before they take their loads, if you will, and drop them off. That's something that's very, very simple to do, versus just forcing people to take this basically these jabs, if you will. That doesn't need to be done. It can be very, very simplistic. And if there should happen to be an individual that is sick, they should take the proper treatments and take the time off to recover and then come back to their jobs. It's simple as that, folks. It really is. I don't understand why it should be so confusing and why there's so much problems with how to resolve this situation. There could be screenings of the drivers. Like I said before, just check their temperatures. You don't have to stick things in their noses and all this and that. Just make sure that they're not sick. Because it's quite obvious that they're in a contained environment anyway, which is their cab that they're driving in their vehicle. They're just there to pick a load up, drop it off, sign paperwork, and they're gone. That's it, simple and plain. I don't understand why all this is going on. And with that being said, that is a way to resolve this. There it is, problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. So guys, I understand that, you want to make your voices be heard and things like that, but this is the simplest way to resolve this situation. It is. And I would say that, you shouldn't have anyone stop you from doing your job. You can't. We've got to keep America rolling. And to all those that are causing these roadblocks, if you will, for your drivers, guys, this is ridiculous, and you know it. And you know it. There's no reason to have our country in gridlock, or any other country in gridlock, or any infrastructure, if you will, as far as food, transportation, and supplies are concerned, to keep things rolling. There should not be any confusion going on here with all this BS, guys, that's going on. So let your truckers drive and deliver the goods. Okay. And like I said before, I recommend that they be screened. Just regular screenings. That's it. I mean, if someone's sick, they should report it. I'm not feeling well. Okay, boom. That person should take their time off to recover. Okay, and then come back to their job. Simple as that. Simple and plain. Anyway, this is your man Hood Real for the Hood Real Show, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and give you a little snippet on that about the trucker situation. These guys need our support, so continue to pray for them, continue to show your support for them, and we thank you for that, as always, and to all the people that are involved in this gridlock situation with your truckers, with your drivers. Please come to a resolution to this. Because we've got to keep America going, guys. We've got to understand that they're in a contained environment. They're not mingling around with a lot of people. So the only thing that they're doing, and you understand this, they're picking up a load, dropping it off, signing paperwork, and they're gone. That's it. All right. As long as they wear their mask, wear gloves, they should be perfectly fine. And follow proper sanitary guidelines. That's using sterile hand sanitizers, cleaning and sterilizing their cabins of their vehicles, and regularly washing their vehicles. That should be enough. That should be enough. I just wanted to basically touch some bases with you guys real quick. Just make it real short and sweet real quick here, guys. But yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while, guys. I've took a little rest myself, just to get away from the madness for a while. Just now getting back to you. And that's always a pleasure to me, and the staff here at the Hood Real Show, guys. That's what we're here for. We're here for you. We're here to inform you guys and keep you moving and keep you in good spirits as well, and also informed. All right. Anyway, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I just wanted to chop it up with you real quick, guys, and just talk to you for a few minutes and just rant and rave with you, get you to giggle somewhat. But this is your man Hood Real for the Hood Real Show, and I thank you guys so much, and continue to pray. Prepare yourselves for what's to come, guys. And one love. This is your man Hood Real. I'll see y'all guys next time. Hood Real.